I love Salmon Run. From the absolutely abysmal weapons that the game gives you in order to be funny, to the teammates whose communication skills are the equivalent of that of a 2-year-old, to the sheer number of salmonids that the game decides to throw at you because it thinks you weren't already barely grasping for life, Salmon Run is one of my favorite ways to play something different than ranked battles in Splatoon 2. Now, Salmon Run is a mode that is exclusive to Splatoon 2. In case you haven't played the mode, it's a Splatoon 2 based horde mode where you can play with either 3 of your closest friends, who we've played with numerous times and are certified experts at Salmon Run, or you'll be paired with 3 randoms. Playing with randoms is either one of the most wholesome experiences or one of the most infuriating 5 minutes of your life. Playing Salmon Run all the way up until professional, I'm definitely been on both sides of the payment. Speaking of going up all the way to professional, I love that as you ascend up the ranks, the mode gradually gets harder. And by harder I mean it just throws more fish at you until you beg for mercy. At first, Salmon Run feels almost too easy, but be careful because the moment you say that, this mode will eventually make you eat those words. I love how sometimes it doesn't even feel like you respectfully lost the wave. It feels more like the game just pressed the spawn more fly fish button until you had a mental breakdown. Oh wow, 3 eggs that we need to collect? This should be pretty straightforward. That means that we gotta defeat 1 boss and 1 win. If this stays a trend, Salmon Run can't be that hard. Oh my goodness, this is complete and total carnage down there! I'm just taking care of this drizzler while watching the world burn down there. Oh, that's fun. My girl Emily got swallowed like a chicken nugget too. We're gonna make it to hazard level max though. Mark my words. Oh, Oriolua's in danger. Don't worry, we're coming. This is a crazy mass salmonid on this map too. Probably like 7 right now. Hopefully they don't spawn too many more the more ranks we move. Look at all those steelheads. I think I can manage them if I stay up here for a bit. Crap, I missed. Well, as long as I can survive, I should be okay. Fun, I couldn't even do that. But at least I put my specials to good use. That was the second wave? Whoa, would you look at that? We totally made it to hazard level max because I had the skills and patience to make it up this high. This is totally my own footage and not someone else's whose link I'll put in an iCard up there. And oh ho, slap my cheeks and call me Salmon McGee. We have 21 goddamn eggs to collect wave 1. It was a hard fought battle, but we prevailed. Nice job, team. I'm totally on because this is totally my footage. But really, how many of you professional Salmon Run players actually have the patience to do this? Now, I'm getting ahead of myself. You're not going to win a Salmon Run wave without a weapon. In fact, half the time you aren't going to win a Salmon Run wave with a weapon. Which is why I love the courtesy that Mr. Grizz has by giving you a new type of weapon. Often being a weapon that you haven't played during the entirety of your Splatoon career. Did you want to play the N-Zap? Would you have climbed the ranks with? Maybe the Sloshy Machine and its slosh radius. Oh well, I love the fact that you get neither of those. You get the frickin' L3 nozzle nose and the frickin' 10 umbrella. Now have fun and go beat those thousands of salmon for me. 2 weapons that have no painting power and no rapid fire, so this is gonna be a predicament. As long as we don't have a rush of salmon to deal with, everything should be okay. Are you kidding me? How is this supposed to stop glowflies? We aren't. Okay, good talk, Mr. Grizz. On the topic of weapons, though, I love how once on a blue moon, you'll encounter a Salmon Run shift that has 1 or more random weapons. And if you're really lucky, you'll encounter a Salmon Run shift that has all Grizzco weapons. These weapons include the Grizzco Blaster, Charger, Brella, and the bad one. I love how the bar is slightly raised when you get an all Grizzco weapon shift, challenging you to stack up as many eggs as possible. Then your hopes are completely shattered when you get glowflies with 2 or more Grizzco sloshers. Another day on the Salmon Run shift. It's all Grizzco weapons this rotation, so we are going to absolutely steamroll through these We have to get 17 eggs on wave 1? It's still possible, I guess, but dang. These weapons look like they were made with junkyard tools. Don't expect that much from us. I enjoy playing with these Grizzco weapons. They have extremely high fire rates. The Grizzco Blaster makes the Clash look slow, the Grizzco Charger makes the Bamboo look slow, and even though the Grizzco Brella doesn't have a shield, its fire rate makes up for it. I am having fun playing with these weapons. I was having fun playing with these weapons. There's a total of 5 maps in Salmon Run. The Spawning Grounds, Marooner's Bay, Lost Outpost, Salmonid Smokeyard, and Ruins of Arc Polaris. I love how some of the modes are just flat out torture on these maps. You know how Ruins of Arc Polaris is more vertical than it is horizontal, right? And you know how High Tide takes away like the bottom part of a level? Yeah, it takes away like 90% of Arc Polaris. I love that I can just camp the rails though. Hold them off, gents. These grills do not play and neither will we. This mode gives you no time to rest. Up, down, up, down. This is child's play. I love how at the end of a hardworking, painful Salmon Run shift, Mr. Grizz is kind enough to give everyone rewards. These can include some awesome experience or money tickets to help you afford more gear, or have a high level and not be judged for not being prestige. Other times you can get the same gear with a worse main ability than you had the first time, and you just farm chunks for 30 seconds. I love Salmon Run. This is definitely a great way to play with some buddies, and is a different way to play Splatoon 2. You know, when it's actually open. What do you love about Salmon Run? Let me know in the comments, and remember to subscribe to Outstar716 for more content on Splatoon 2 and other things gaming. See you all next time.